Good morning, good morning, good morning. AAA family, YouTube. What's good? Good morning, good morning. Welcome in. Coming in, tapping in early. Had to walk my nephew to the bus stop. Wait for a few people to get in here. Start talking about 2 minutes, I guess. Yeah, I got up early for y'all. Well, not for y'all. Had to go and walk my nephew to the bus stop. His second day of school. The next top Alabama high school football prospect. Just wait till I get him right. Had a nice little talk with my nephew, man, and he ain't my nephew. He's my cousin's son, but you know, he's my nephew. And first time being able to interact with him, he's just turned 12, and the young man is going to be a beast. A beast. When I say a beast, y'all, I mean a beast. My connection might be trash right now because I done got connected back to the Wi-Fi. But how's everybody doing this morning? Y'all talk to me. I'm about to I was coming on to kind of do like a dry announcement video about what's happening with Coach Smook Network from a from a broad stance, from an overall stance. So I think I'm gonna let some people share it up. We got 5 people watching right now. Share it up for me. Let's see. Let's see if we can get some more people in here before I start talking. Like I said, I hope everybody doing all right this morning. I'm at my temporary residence till my apartment is ready. I'm excited about the future. What we got going on today? Shout out to the Big 8 in the chat too, man. Appreciate y'all for waking up, tapping in. Big 9. We about to have 10 live viewers on a random live. Y'all share it up. Let people know I'm live. I'm gonna go inside and grab my juice real quick, and I'll be back with y'all. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Can I call you Rose? Can I call you Rose? All right, let me sit down. It's already hot out here. Is it even 7 o'clock yet? It's hot. And it ain't even 7 o'clock yet. All right, y'all. So we got 10 people in here. I'm gonna go ahead and start talking. As y'all come in, say what's up. I'll acknowledge y'all in the stream. Y'all know how we do. All right, yeah. I like that. So what we got going on, y'all? Coach Smook Network. Oh snap! What's up, T Noah? Appreciate that. Appreciate that, my guy. For real. Really do. Really do. Appreciate that, T Noah. Thanks, man. And let everybody else know. A lot of people they trying to figure out what happened on that channel. Kyle's still doing his thing. And I slick want to take that video down, but Like that kind of sets the precedence of what my channel about. What's up, Matt Farms? Holy Smook, is Coach Smook back, man? Matt, transition, man. My glasses feel dirty or foggy. Kind of chilly in the house. Roll Tide. King Family Reacts. What's good? Good morning. Good morning. Yo, this is my live show for the time being right now. Checking in with you all. The internet connection here at my current place isn't strong enough to carry a live stream like I usually do it. So I'll be moving into my place hopefully here in the next few days. Oh yeah, facts, T-Noid. Hey, I appreciate you pulling up, T-Noid. Think about becoming a member and supporting the channel. You see the people popping in with they banners and their icons next to their name. You can definitely become a member of the channel, man. King Family React said, "Am I still in GA?" No, I'm in Montgomery now. I'm in Montgomery. Good morning, Cicely. Hey, tell everybody about the shirts. We had a couple shirts, couple of merch items be shipped out the past few days, and nothing but positive reviews. So we were worried about the size chart not adding up, and it seems everything is perfect. Everything is working. We are off to the perfect start with our merchandise sale. So snap them fingers for that, right? Snap them fingers. I'm excited because it came at the worst time in my life. I say that. Probably the worst I've seen in my life during this transition. I've seen some of my lowest lows, and I'm experiencing some of the highs in the midst of that. So it helps you stay level, but also gives you a new type of focus. What's up, Cole? Look, my sister said the merch is fire. Listen, y'all, but I do want to say this. I want to say this. First announcement is one. We will be going live sometime today. Sometime today we'll be going live. And either I'm going to have it set up like this to where I bring guests on to, come on to the show and do it like this, or I'm going to try to set it up on my laptop where we have a panel. But we will be going live tonight, right? And we'll just be talking about everything that's happened this week in Alabama football. Being that today there's no practice coverage, we'll get into like breaking down what all's happened this week. Everything that I've been getting sent, haven't been able to report on it. Most of you all are going to get the information anyways, because in this industry, especially for Alabama football, everybody's fighting over the same information. Yet I'm not going to be on that type of scene this season. I made up my mind last night talking with 2 of the staff members here on Coach Smook Network. And we have a new plan. So not necessarily a new plan. We have another direction that we'll be operating in, another lane in that we'll be operating in. And that's the point of this live right here. I'm making the official announcement right now. Coach Smook Network has just been sponsored. We've just gained 4 official sponsors and possibly 6. I had 2 text messages this morning. I got to make these calls today. 4 different organizations. 3 football programs. One is strictly a youth football program, like a traveling team. The others are actual programs that develop players. Some of the players that we've seen come across the college ranks, this organization has developed these guys. Trey Miles, Justin Ross, Markel Benton, I mean, just a whole bunch of guys that some of you all know as Bama fans, but a lot of people know as college football fans. I think Puma Pass went through that program. He played at Louisville for a little while. A lot of your kids that come from Montgomery, Phoenix City, East Alabama, West Georgia, North, Atlanta, all of these different areas. It's a lot of these kids that came out of these areas. They either went through this program or they have connections to this program. So we got sponsors, y'all. We got official sponsors, and the basis of their agreements is Coach Smook is going to be their content creator that drives their exposure. And so in order for that to happen, of course, it's naturally going to grow. It's naturally going to grow. But I want the current Bama fan base to understand we're not leaving college sports at all. We're not leaving college sports. But the day-to-day reporting of what's happening at practice, no need to waste no energy with it. No need to waste, and it's not wasting energy. To me, there's more to football and content creation when it comes to college football than just the University of Alabama's practice. And I'm more focused on getting in and talking with players, player interviews, coach interviews, staff interviews. Practice is going to be reported. You got beat writers. That's what they do for a living. They have their way of doing it. I haven't had the need to resource a lot of publications and their information. But I do have people that report, you know, and tell me what's up. And so we're going to use that. We're going to use that to continue to grow. But got a lot of youth sports coverage. Got a lot of recruiting coverage coming. Under the radar recruits is about to take off for real, for real. I mean, future guys, and y'all gonna remember seeing these guys here on the Coach Smook Network. Mark my words. I've been telling y'all to watch a lot of things and run the likes up while y'all here. We got 21 people watching. We only got 5 likes. Make sure y'all run the likes up. What do you got? That ice cream truck? You said what I got on that ice cream truck, Smook? What ice cream truck? I'm lost, bro. What's up, Tink though? What's up, Jordan? How you feeling? Good morning, everybody. Make sure y'all run them likes up for you, brother. But yeah, so that's one thing. We got the D1 Savages. We got the Longhorns, the D1 Longhorns, the 707 Longhorns organization. We got Russell County Middle School. We'll be covering their middle school journey, creating a series for that. Just ironing out the details because that season is actually supposed to start next week. So I got to make some moves if we're going to make that happen on time. What else we got? We got, if you all go on YouTube or go search the Twin City Outlaws 11U program or the Twin City Outlaws. I mean, this is an organization that's really about to take over the youth football scenery if they haven't already. But Coach Smook Network is going to be driving that content. And so as you all see the brand names and changing, not necessarily brand name changing, but if you start seeing logos popping up next to the brand, Coach Smook Network, those are our sponsors. And some of you all have businesses, or some of you all want to be paid promotion or paid sponsors, meaning you all want to pay me to represent your brand to drive exposure to your brands. I'm all for that. So if that's something that you're interested in, definitely contact me. Y'all, my hair is growing, y'all. These my fronts. Y'all see this? These my fronts. This crazy. Cicely, you see your brother hair? It's about to be over my eyes. I'm about to be pulling the Bryson Riggins. I told Bryson I was jealous, man. Bro got hair down to his shoulders. I'm jealous. Jealous. What's up, Jason? My boy been a member for 2 months. That's what's up, man. Good morning, Bino. Hey, Bino, I missed you in the meeting last night. I won't be able to tune in to the lives as much as I used to, unfortunately. Starting Monday, we in there from 8 a.m. till 9:30 a.m. at band camp. Oh, 8 a.m. till 9:30 p.m.? Hey, Jordan, you know what's crazy? I need you to text me. I need you to hit me up ASAP before you start and find out if I can come and follow you on that journey. If I can do that as a content creator, I would love to come and go through band camp. So let me know. I'm gonna reach out to the director too. I reached out yesterday, but I definitely want to come and do a piece on the $1 Million Band. Cody Coleman, don't disagree with your direct session, but your takes on the SEC were usually biased and short-sighted. Nah, bring that back. Who deleted that? I don't want that message retracted. Come on, man. Who did that? Y'all messed it up. Come on, mods. Let Cody talk his trash. Because the thing is, Cody probably don't even know football, so Cody coming in here. Oh, no, this been here, brother. It's been here. That's why I cut it off in the first place. And so this rough Smook, like this transition Smook. Not meant to be trash. What? Oh, he deleted it. Why you deleted it, Cody? Cody, why you deleted it? You clearly got to get something off your chest. You woke up early this morning to get something off your chest. It's like 2K people. I think he retracted himself. But my man, I definitely know my way around football talk. Well, bring your what is it about my takes that were biased? Because I'm a Bama fan and I speak truth about my team. Yeah, tell him, Jason. Tell him say it with his chest. It's funny you come in when I can't. Oh boy, you lucky I can't put your comment on the screen. I ain't had a good debate. Is this this ain't Coin Guide, is it? I figured Coin Guide would resurface once the season start. He one of them. Y'all know I've been trying to be politically correct too. Y'all noticed that from when I first started to now. Now that I'm on my own channel, it don't feel forced no more either. Ask him who his team is. Yeah, Bino, who your team? Who your team, Cody? I'll give you a take on your team, a unbiased take on your team. And you know what's funny? I've been right, like 85, 90%. 85, 90%. Especially like dating back to last season. Whew. I made a lot of fans mad. He said, oh, bruh. He's a Texas fan, Jason. All right, here goes my unbiased take on Texas. I want everybody to get it. This done turned into a morning show. I think Texas is a 9-win team this season. One, because I don't think Quinn Ewers is going to make it through the season healthy. Archie Manning will come in and that'll create some controversy, right? Offensively, that'll create some controversy because I think he's just as good, which is not saying much, just as good as Quinn Ewers. Quinn Ewers is overrated, but Texas has a lot of offensive weapons. Offensive line should be decent, but that secondary, you better hope y'all got a pass rush. Because, boy, 3 seconds of protection, y'all going to be in a lot of shootouts. And this is the SEC. You don't have a lot of high-power offenses in the SEC. You don't have a lot of high-power. Quinn is not good, fam. Quinn is not good. The Texas fans showing up today. Hold up. Give me a second so I can clap it up. Hold up. Let me clap it up. Time out. Because this ain't even... Why y'all show up today? We not doing a normal show? That's my question. Your secondary is trash, Cody. Your secondary is trash. That Texas secondary is trash. And Oklahoma showed that. Last season. Who's your secondary coach? Who's your corner? Your secondary coach, your cornerback and free safety guy. Who's your coaches back there? Nobody. Exactly. Nobody. So nothing's going to change. You better hope your front can get pressure because y'all secondary. Texas and Auburn secondary are on the same level. And if you watch Auburn spring game, it wasn't just vanilla play calling. Guys were literally getting cooked left and right. Yeah, Terry Joseph is at Texas. Who? Never heard of him. I was thinking the same thing. Where these fans at on the normal? They don't. You know what it is? They don't want to call in on the call-in show. See, when you could type, do all this, you can get away with stuff. Like when you could do that, you can get away with stuff. But when you gotta like actually speak on it and stand on what you say, it's a different vibe. So you could retract your statements like Cody did earlier. But Texas is a 9-10 win team. Their early matchup against Michigan is going to be a good one for both teams. It kind of going to allow them to kind of set a precedence of how that season can develop. Not necessarily what it's going to be, because I feel like the loser from that game faces the same situation that Alabama faced last year, with everything being in front of you, controlling your own destiny, needing to win out, having that extra motivation. But I think the storyline for Texas this year is definitely going to be Quinn Ewers' health. And if Archie Manning gets the opportunity, does Steve Sarkisian, the offensive guru, one of the best offensive coordinators in college football right now, top 3, hands down. Hell, I'm prepared. Yeah, definitely top 3, because it's some good ones out there. You talking about the likes of Kalen DeBoer's offensive mind, Steve Sarkisian, Lane Kiffin, and I'm talking about just in the SEC. Elijah Drinkwitz. Who else is in the SEC? OCs / head coaches that are offensive minds. Offensive minds in the SEC. Like the SEC offenses I think will, and not just because Texas and Oklahoma are at it, but we'll see like the overall offensive production of the SEC take a major hit for the top tier teams in the SEC. What else? If you play in the SEC, your schedule is tough no matter who you are. Texas repo, that's not true. That's not true. What's up, Dustin? It's one thing to have a Kentucky team on your roster this year compared to what it was 2 years ago. Because Kentucky's team is nowhere near as experienced as it was 2 years ago. Now, transfer portal and all this stuff will make you feel like that they have an experienced team, but they don't. They got a bunch of guys who weren't playing in other spots. Christian Story, transfer from Alabama, is at Kentucky now. He's a rotational player. He didn't go in and make no claim and be like the guy. So it's not like they didn't already have talent that they were evaluating. They went and filled pieces that they couldn't fill for recruiting. So to have Kentucky on your schedule and be like, oh yeah, I got an SEC schedule, or to have the likes of Florida this year. You know, Florida has every top-ranked SEC team. Every top 10, every team that was ranked in the top 25 last year, Florida has them on their schedule today, right now. So with Florida, I think they have the toughest schedule, of course. But Texas, y'all coming in with a moderate schedule, man. Y'all coming in with a moderate schedule. As a matter of fact, where's my other phone? I'm gonna pull my other phone up since we just turned this into a show. Have to shape the hearts and minds of these students and parents. Drop that sports knowledge. I'm with you on your accuracy percentage. Oh, appreciate that, sis. Appreciate that. Lane Kiffin. Smook, I'm coming for a debate soon, but what's to you and the Bama fans? What's up, Chili? How you feeling, man? LSU in the house. Y'all, I'm glad this is crazy how this is popping off. He says, Smook, Texas offense dominated Alabama by running and passing. Are you confident in Bama's D? Pause. I'm definitely confident in Bama's defense. Not necessarily because of the schematics we ran last year. We're simplifying the defense to what's been effective for a lot of your top tier defenses. Michigan runs a similar style. They ran it last year. You saw teams like 3 High Mississippi State run a similar type of concept, not necessarily the same scheme or base formation, but similar concept. They experienced stretches of success last season. I think we have one of the deepest defensive line rooms in the SEC, but also in the country as far as talent, like quality talent. The only thing that we're lacking is the production, the stats on paper to bring into the season, but talent is not. On the defensive side, talent is not something that we're missing. And I'm telling you guys, this is going to be a different year in the SEC for defenses. You're going to see very quickly which defenses could separate themselves as top tier and which defenses are going to have problems all season because of how much offensive power, how much extensive offensive schematics are in the SEC. But yeah, I think I'm very confident in our defense. And if you look at the Texas-Bama game last year, I want you to remember something, Cody. Alabama had 14 points taken off the board. 14 points taken off the board. Honestly, and then we gave up 4 first downs on penalties. We gave you all 4 first downs on penalties. Texas didn't beat Alabama last year. Texas won the game. Texas won the game, but they didn't beat Alabama. And I say this to say this. Michigan beat Alabama. Michigan beat Alabama. Texas, they won the game. When I say that, that means Alabama made more costly mistakes that just presented more opportunities for Texas to take advantage of, right? And 6 out of those 11 mistakes were self-inflicted. If you take away the self-inflicted mistakes, that's a different game. And we're not talking about, you know, what they call it, hypotheticals. We're not talking about hypotheticals, but I'm trying to really make it realistic of what Texas did last year and their path to the playoffs and how that, you know, showed out for them. We saw Texas offense stall out a lot of games last year. Saw Texas offense, and this is under the offensive mind, under the coordination of a great offensive-minded coordinator, head coach and coordinator, right? I think this year, Alabama stalled out, and this was under Alabama stalled out last year under the mind of a young offensive coordinator who was trying to learn he didn't get to bring his offense over. He had to learn a new scheme, had to try to implement players. Didn't have a full spring, a full fall, and everything to work with these guys. Didn't have no extensive time, and they still were a snap away from possibly going to the playoffs, right? So that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at with that. Let me see. Cody, that's a lie. Texas offense was struggling. You don't remember when our defense changed the whole spectrum of the game in the second half? I think we put Texas on three and outs. 3 straight 3 and outs. 3 straight 3 and outs coming into the second half. Defense played. I gotta go look at those stats again. I think the defense played like 78 snaps that game. 78 snaps. So if we're being realistic, for us to lose by 10, right? For us to lose by 10, and our defense played, I think, 16 more snaps than their defense. It shows how inconsistent Texas defense was when we were clicking, when we had protection, when we had good snaps. Like, there was so much working against us, and for y'all to need 14 points called off the scoreboard. Yeah, I like our chances when we see Texas again, especially with this new staff. Hall of Fame Jason calling them out too. Rewatch it. Texas on the fourth quarter. Texas didn't necessarily on the fourth quarter. We had a crucial turnover in that quarter. Crucial turnover. But y'all definitely. Y'all didn't control the game. That game, we take away 4 of those mistakes, them self-inflicted wounds. Just give us our touchdowns back. Don't call the bullcrap blindside block on the touchdown reception. What was the other one? The holding or something. I think it was holding on Caden Proctor on one of those on the Jermaine Burton touchdown. Could have been 17. Y'all didn't let up, man. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. At no point in that game where y'all were never in control of that game. And you guys got a green Jalen Milroe and his second official, like his second start as a starter, where he had game plan. You know, he had the script was written out for him in his second start. And y'all let this is the noise y'all was talking. Y'all let the running back at Alabama playing quarterback take y'all 4 quarters, and y'all needed 14 points called off the board to win, to beat them. Exactly. That's what it was, Jason. He had crossed the line of scrimmage, and they called it back. That's exactly what it was. Actually, that was the third one, Jason. That was the third one. Because that happened. But then the drive, I think it was 2 drives later, they called another one back. So that might have been 3. I'm going to go watch the game again. I watched that game to watch the O-line. Our O-line struggled heavily. And that's why I said Texas front is going to have to get pressure because their secondary, even last year, their secondary was horrible last year. People really think Texas is going to come in and run the SEC. But when you ask about any other team that changed conferences, you get teams don't do good the first year in the conference. You know what's funny, man? I think out of Texas and Oklahoma, I think Texas has the higher upside. I just think they do. I think they had the higher upside of finishing higher this season. But I'm telling you, Brett Venables in Oklahoma 2025, they're going to be the team to watch. They're going to be the team to watch in the SEC. They'll be top three. If not, I'm almost ready to say, and this is just looking at the roster, what they have committed in 25 class. The freshmen on the 24 roster right now at Oklahoma, and then what they could possibly have coming back if they don't have a lot of portal X's and all that stuff. Texas will be the second or third most talented team in the SEC, and probably on paper, I say like the number 7 or 8 most talented team in the country in 2025 on paper. Mark my words. Texas is going to see a boost. I think Ohio State, if they lose, we're going to see a lot of players leave Ohio State after this year. I think we're going to see a lot of players leave Ohio State, hit the portal. And so Ohio State will be removed for a year, which will make room for a Texas, which will make room for Oregon, which will make room for a, who else is coming up? A Tennessee. Hate to say, throw up in my mouth and everything. Like Tennessee, pulling together a strong 25 class. They just got the commitment from 26 quarterback Faison Brandon, I think. So Tennessee's doing some awesome work. Can they put it together? Can hype on that staff put it together? And I think they're trending in the right direction. Tennessee is going to be competitive over the next few years. But yeah, and I promise y'all, I'm not a Texas hater. I respect Texas. The Kenese said Down's going to hit the portal again. I just don't think this year favors Oklahoma. I think this is going to be a strong transition year for Oklahoma. I got Oklahoma 7-5, 8-4. I think both Texas and Oklahoma are going to come in and make teams like Florida, Kentucky, Vanderbilt, Auburn, Mississippi State. Surprise. I'm thinking LSU might struggle this year, and they have a lot of talent. I think LSU might struggle. I don't think they're going to be able to put it together by the time it's time to make a push for that top half, those top three teams going to the playoffs, top 3-4 teams going to the playoffs. LSU, who else? South Carolina. So I think teams like that will make it feel like Texas and Oklahoma are actually doing something great, or they're overachieving or on track, I guess you could say. But yeah, I don't think this is either one of those schools' years to be like claiming anything in the SEC. And I know a lot of people gonna be like, Coach Saban picked Texas. A lot of people pick Texas. Oh yeah, Texas. The thing is, I don't think Texas fans realize the board did that with a 245-pound offensive line, right? DeVore schemed up 3 wide receivers. Did whatever they wanted. Michael Penix did whatever they want. And for people to think that Milroe can't produce like Penix, I want y'all to think Penix didn't have near the athleticism that Jalen Milroe possesses. Nor did Penix have the arm strength that Jalen Milroe possesses. But we saw how effective this scheme allowed Penix's assets and his skill sets to be effective, to be an elite quarterback. Heisman. Come on, Heisman contender. Heisman season all year. Like, it could have went either way with that Heisman last year between Daniels, Penix. You know what I'm saying? So you want to come on my show and defend this opinion? You talking to me, Jason? What's up, Mary J? My boy Cody Clearman says Alabama won't make it to the SEC championship. Cody, would you like to make place a wager? I already got one wager with an Auburn fan. Would you like to place a gentleman's wager? Let me know. I'm down for it. And I ain't talking about no crazy money either, bro. I'm good fun. Something to follow throughout the season. I would love to hear you your takes on the call-in show. We should have the call-in show back up Monday. If I get set up Saturday, I'm gonna do it Saturday. Sunday should be headed to T-Town for Fan Day. If not, I'll try to do a live Sunday. So yeah. Watch Oklahoma's gonna bust that. I don't know, man. Texas A&M. There you go, Texas Repo. Texas A&M. They're gonna underachieve. Texas A&M and Vanderbilt. I feel like they're gonna compete for the worst teams in the SEC. Texas A&M and Vanderbilt. That's even like with Florida out there and their schedule. You know what, guys? I was looking at Florida's schedule. If Florida can go 2-2 in both of those 4-game stretches where they just have like crazy games, Florida can end up 8-4 with that crazy schedule. If Florida wins 5-6 games this year, I think Billy Napier deserves an extension and a raise if Florida can win 6 games this year. If Florida can get to 500 this year, I think Billy Napier deserves an extension. They don't have any depth. They're dealing with a dumpster fire down there. It's like a lot. It's a lot. But yeah, Texas A&M won't. They're going to be trash. Missouri and Georgia. Bro, LSU has the most championships and appearances, only behind Bama in the 2000s. Come on, man. You know what? That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. Look at the inconsistency. LSU show up every 3 or 4 years. Texas just making it back on the scene last year, right? After how many year drought? They just made it back on the scene last year. Cody, you said Missouri and Georgia for what? But Texas fan here, we definitely didn't have a great secondary last year. We added a lot of edges, so we will see if that add help for the secondary. Joshua Bratton, I'm glad you see the realism that I'm speaking, brother. I don't just watch spring games and be like, oh, the defense. No, it's technique things that the secondary is practicing that is not going to fit. It's not going to fit well against high power offenses like Missouri, like Georgia, like Alabama. Like, believe it or not, Sherrod Moore at Michigan will have a high power offense, and it's going to be run driven. Texas interior, what is it going to look like this year? Had 2 crazy talented guys in that interior last year, and you have some depth behind it. But what's that interior going to look like against Michigan when they want to run in the inside run game? When they get Orgy out there in the RPO, the zone read game, you know, it's a different game. That the dude 420 says Alabama kicking everybody. And make sure y'all run the likes up coming in. Texas fans, I got Texas fans in here, LSU. As a matter of fact, for the next 20 seconds, rep your squad. Rep your squad the next 20 seconds. Jason said Mizzou is trash. Jason, I don't know, man. What kind of coffee you drank this morning? You said Mizzou is trash? Nah, Jason. We're going to have a talk. Time to get back on the panel. Gonna have to go in one day. We got to do one of our brother debates. I see you, Texas Repo. Got them Longhorns in the chat. Got my Crimson Tide, Roll Tide. Cody, Missouri has the one of the lightest schedules. You're absolutely right, which is why they will find a lot of success this season. Missouri will have 2 games where they have to really show up, and I think where they catch us after we go to Neyland, they will have a great opportunity to do something different with us. I called the Missouri game a turning point of the season for Bama because I think they'll have that game circled regardless of what their season looks like. And we'll get that best game, and they're dangerous. They pushed Georgia to the max last year. And a lot of teams are going to push Georgia to the max this year. But I think Missouri is one of those teams. They're my dark horse for the SEC. They're one of those teams that if it comes together early, they'll win 9 games. and they'll push for a 10th. But if they struggle early, this team will still win 7, 8 games. Missouri, Oklahoma are on the same level to me. Missouri, Oklahoma, Ole Miss. Yeah, Ole Miss until they get over the hump. You know what? I will put Ole Miss, Missouri, and Oklahoma all in that same tier. Y'all remember that tier chart we was doing? I'll put those 3 teams in the same tier because each of those teams, they have a certain point in the season traditionally where they just drop one. They just drop one that they shouldn't drop, or they don't finish one that they could finish and put themselves one win could set their season on a different trajectory and how people approach them or how they're approached in competition. But people will see that and key on moments like, okay, they usually drop off in the third quarter. If we keep it a close game, we can go up. You know, we can run this style, we can go in this pace and change the whole trajectory of the game if they let us stay in the game. So stuff like that matters. And that's what Missouri, Oklahoma, Ole Miss, Florida, shoot, who else last year struggled with those type of moments? I mean, I saw LSU struggle like that last year, and they had a Heisman quarterback. So we'll see. Quit being scary and come on where? Notre Dame at Texas A&M. I got Notre Dame sliding that one out. And that's only because I feel like Notre Dame handles those type of games good. But Notre Dame has a quality, talented roster coming into this 24 season. What crazy takes? All right, I'm out. Crazy takes and won't come defend them. What crazy takes? You talk about my Oklahoma take. Look, Jason. Look, Jason. I know you're an Oklahoma fan. I know this, like, to be true. But Oklahoma is not stacked, bro. I don't know where in time you and those Oklahoma panelists, like, y'all got, this is the season where y'all kind of get to set a bar. And this could be a decent bar. 8 wins in the SEC is a decent bar. You are going to be the new Kentucky of the SEC. You are going to be the new Kentucky of the SEC. So I need you to understand that. And be fine with that. It's the first year. You get what I'm saying? Don't beat yourself up too bad. That don't make you trash. Texas gonna have to fight the same stuff. Y'all, my uncle just pulled up. Uncle pulled up. That's all you see down here. What up, Unc? We live on the show. Say what's up to my people.
What's up, y'all?
Tell them what it's about. Nothing but the what? Nothing but the damn time, baby. Listen, they already know what time it is.
Roll Tide, baby.
Roll Tide. Y'all gonna be seeing Uncle around a lot on a lot of the streams too. He gonna be popping in, especially the gaming streams when we get NCAA kicked off. Y'all gonna be like, what Coach Unc at? NC Tyrant Hunter. Why your icon look like that, bro? That look different. What's up, man? Bring you in. Welcome in, welcome in. L, the man has lost his mind. Just call Oklahoma. Say what you want, Jason. Say what you want. What was Oklahoma's record last season? And if you think Jackson Arnold is going to come into the SEC and thrive, I can't wait to see those blitz pressures that everybody in the SEC is talking about. I can't wait. I can't wait to see Oklahoma and the Missouri game. Red River rivalry. I really want Oklahoma to beat Texas. Who else? Who else Oklahoma got on their schedule? Let me go get my phone so I could. Man, Unc be riding around them mug. Chilling. Give me a second, y'all. I'm grabbing my other phone. I like being outside early morning. I'm sorry, y'all. Here we go. I'm pulling up schedules now. We done turned this into a whole show. Hey, don't be scared to hesitate to super chat, y'all. Go Steelers. Okay. Who's your college team? UNC? Oh, we got UNC in the building? Okay, welcome in. Look, this is a fan network. I want y'all to understand this. I'm a Bama fan, but this is a fan network. I invite all trash talk, right? My community invites trash talk. Just keep it respectful. You can disrespect Bama, trash talk wise, but respect the people. Respect. We're all people, okay? We're all fans, all passionate about our teams, all that good stuff. So just keep that in mind when y'all coming in. This ain't no hood trash talk show. We talk good trash. You know what I'm saying? About your beats, your boys too. Man, you sick. Oklahoma gonna get smacked when we come to Norman. You a fool. Listen, Jason. If you think Jackson Arnold and that offense and that offensive line, first of all, that offensive line against our defensive front is going to Alabama, Oklahoma. I'm calling it right now, Jason, just because you trying to get spicy, right? Alabama 48, Oklahoma 24. Just right now, Alabama 48, Oklahoma 24. Who you got in the Alabama 7-8 state championship this year? Okay, Tommy Golson. You know what? I'm glad you asked that question. That puts me back on a quick. We're gonna veer off to the left a little bit. Alabama, Coach Smook Network will be covering a lot of these Alabama high school prospects and their team. So Friday Night Lights, we will be doing basically a poll every other week, because we're not doing weekly. We're gonna do one on, one off. Jason mad. Jason done wrote me in my inbox. You in your feelings, Jason? You in your feelings, Jason? He said that was trash, bro. You know it's trash? Don't make me get started. You know I talk trash. You know it's trash, though? Oklahoma Stadium. That mud trash. I hate that we got to go to Norman. I hate that we got to go to Norman. And because of that, we're going to drop 52. We're going to drop 52. The more Jason talk, the more I'm going to amp up the score. Don't be surprised that Alabama dropped 63 because Jason talking too much trash. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hit up Coach Shep and Coach Sheridan. Tell them go ahead and run the score up on them. I'll be on at 10:15 Eastern. If you're not soft, come on. Jason, now Fluffy want to call me soft. Now Fluffy want to call me soft. He in his feelings, y'all. I'm going to go on there. I'm going to try to go on too. And I'm going to grill Oklahoma's roster. I'm going to grill their roster. Because Jason sounds like an Auburn fan right now. What's up, unlocal viewer? How you feeling? Cody, you know what? You know what's sad? I want Oklahoma to beat Texas just so it could seem even. But if you look at roster, Texas is going to should beat Oklahoma. They should have beat them last year. That Dylan Gabriel mess last year was so fluke. That was so fluke last year. But I wanted Texas to beat y'all last year. I wanted Texas to beat Oklahoma last year. Yeah. But this year, I think Oklahoma might edge out Texas. I hope Texas wins, though. I hope Texas wins. Just to make Jason mad. Cody, that's the only reason. They say, is you doing all right? Yeah. I mean, it's... Shout out to Trina for the 279 super chat, the blue super chat today. She said, make your Friday great and roll tide, y'all. 100%, Trina. Jason, 63, 51, and 5. Oklahoma always beats Texas. Nah. YouTube Live has 0 chill. I just finished watching a Russian. What? VHS 201. Where my mods at? VHS 201. You got 2 minutes to reply. Keith Jenkins. What's up, man? Salute. Jason is in his feelings because Oklahoma is trash. Traditionally. Jason, last time Oklahoma was in the playoffs, both times Oklahoma was in the playoffs. And history doesn't mean nothing, but they haven't shown anything to be looking out for as far as being top tier coming into the SEC. Oklahoma, and I'm going to say it again. Oklahoma is the new Kentucky of the SEC. Clip that. I just clipped it. Oklahoma is the new Kentucky of the SEC. And I don't know why Oklahoma fans would be mad about that. You literally be in Kentucky in the Big 12. Let's be real. You've been Kentucky up until recent years in the Big 12. Traditionally. Kentucky just had a 10-win season 2 years ago, I believe. 2 years ago. Or was it last year? 2 years ago. Kentucky just had a 10-win season. It ain't been long. He has something special for OU game this year. You know what? And I don't like when Sark has something special, because then that means he gets out of his bag, man. He tries to do too much. I like Sark to be Sark. I like USC offense Sark, because with that USC offense, Sark didn't have a whole bunch of firepower, but that was a high-scoring USC offense. Bama, he just had all the tools. There was no reason for him to not have any success. And then that same thing at Texas. He got all the tools now. He got all the tools, so he should just be able to stick with his norm and just run it up. Oklahoma couldn't make it to the Big 12 championship, but is expected to make it to the SEC. Exactly, Jason. Jay Jackson. I ain't gonna call you Jason. Fluffy Jason over there getting in his feelings. He want me to come on the show, so when I go on the show, y'all, I'm gonna go in on him. Vandy will give Oklahoma a good game. I ain't go disrespect him like that now. I ain't gonna disrespect him, but Vandy give everybody a good game the first 8 minutes. They some strong starters. Vandy give everybody a good game the first 8 minutes. The problem is when you're struggling with Vandy in the third quarter, that's when you as a coach and as a team should have a concern. I told my friends to watch it. Okay, that's what's up. Appreciate that, your local viewer. Appreciate that. Do you think Alabama's performance this year will kill Auburn's little momentum they got in recruiting? Tommy, I'm going to say this. I don't think so, because this staff is showing us something different that we haven't seen as a fan base. Their willingness to allow in-state guys, to kind of get from under their grips. But also, they're showing a different type of reach to, when I turn on a lot of film with these linebackers, and the players that they're recruiting for this 25 class. When I turn on the film and I look at guys like Zion Grady, I feel like we got the better linebacker with Jaden Harmon, Duke Johnson, Luke Metz. I feel like the linebacker core that we got top to bottom, for the guys that we missed out on in Alabama, I think we kind of compensated, right, in the state. Same thing with skill positions. Alabama, the state of Alabama has never been a heavy recruiting spot when it came to wide receivers for us. But you see us targeting a lot of in-state wide receivers and they're getting some serious looks. A lot of these wide receivers getting some looks. So I don't know, man. I think Auburn will have their due with NIL. NIL is definitely a factor. I've personally spoke to current freshmen at the university, right, that's from my area. And they got their mind, man. A bag is a bag. Football is football to them, And at the end of the day, that's what it is. That's what it is for a lot of these kids. And there's nothing wrong with that, All my people. I just got my good morning text. I got to go, though. I hope you get more subs. Oh, yeah, we working towards that 2K. We got 40 live right now. On the stream. 25 likes. Make sure y'all run the likes up, man. This ended up turning into a morning show. So, because I know y'all can get up and chat with me at 6, I'm moving my morning show back, my calling show back to early mornings. I'm moving it back to early mornings. This feels better to me. I done got up. I done took a walk, right? I done did my thing. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going back to the early morning call-in show segment. So y'all put the word out. I just made the decision, executive decision. Just gavel smash all that. Good morning, Carla. Carla, we going back to the early morning. Going back to the early morning. All right. Your local viewer. Appreciate you for pulling up and supporting. Make sure you hit that subscribe before you leave. Early is great. Yeah, man. I think more people call in earlier, too. You got people coming in, you know, calling in on their way to work. And then that opens it up for the first 15, 20 minutes to be like radio show style, right? So, yeah, we're going back early morning call in, y'all. We got to. Got to go back early morning call in. I'm going to just have to sacrifice and be strict. Be strict about my schedule, you know. Shutting everything down about 8 p.m. every night. Letting all the regurgitating content creators having a lot, you know, the ones that just recycling information, you know, saying the same thing on you know, in each other's face. Like, I'm gonna watch your video and then I'm gonna go make a video and say the same thing you just said. Like, I can't be in that lane no more. So this is gonna be my new format, call-in show. A lot of reactive discussions, a lot of debate, right? A lot of, especially now that we're, like, I've been invited to Ole Miss. I've been invited to collab and do some stuff at the University of Ole Miss. I would be a fool to not take advantage of that opportunity as a content creator, but also as a sports, as a football fan. You know, I'm an Alabama fan, but Ole Miss is doing some special stuff. I like what they're doing. I like their offense. I like their jerseys. I like their facility upgrades that they're going to do. So if I could get inside and get a tour of that, yeah, we're going to do that. You off today, Kimberly? Okay. Kimberly, you missed the Boom Boom Room last night. You should have stayed up if you was off today. Came in the Boom Boom Room. We had a good time. You prefer morning, Southern Red? Me too. I'm glad everybody on board for it. As a matter of fact, let's poll it out right now. I'm about to poll it out right now. Call in showtime. Let's do 6:30 Central Standard Time. Nah, we can't do 6:30. We'll do 7. I'll put 7 on there. Cause I walked my nephew to the bus stop around 6:15 for the time being. So I'll give myself till 7:30. And all these are Central Standard Time, y'all. All these are Central Standard Time. And then we'll do 8:30. I'm gonna let y'all vote on that. And this ain't just for Bama fans, y'all. I want everybody in here to understand we've had Texas fans, Oklahoma fans, we got North Carolina fans, we got LSU fans, we got Miami fans, we got Michigan fans, we got Oklahoma fans, we got Florida fans that check in every now and then. We have 2 Auburn fans. I'm looking, y'all, we need the Auburn fan base to really flood our space. I want that energy. I want the love-hate energy in our community. So find all the fire Auburn fans, and it's some out there. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I got a little soft heart for the Auburn fans that talk good football, right? My heart, I got a nice little space in my heart for you Auburn fans, right? That's any fans, honestly. Tennessee, Auburn fans, Florida fans. If you could talk good football, I got a good space in my heart. You got space over here in this community, I promise you. But don't come in talking crazy and don't have no clapback. I need a couple fans for my house. What you mean, David? Promoting violence? What violence am I promoting, David? Oh, David trying to roast, y'all. Don't block him. Don't block him. David trying to roast. David, first rule, if you're going to come in trying to roast, you got to have a real profile picture, right? Don't come in here with no blank, generic letter. Present your face so I can grill that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Secondly, this is a sports talk channel. So if you're going to come in, start off with some actual sports talk, right? Start off with some actual sports talk, and then come in with some good jokes. I'm just coming in with. What did you say? You have a nice space in your heart, but yet you're promoting violence. You got all the Texas energy. You got all the Texas energy. So Cody, we got like 4 or 5 Texas fans in this space. They check in, at least once or twice a week on the live shows. They both One of them worked at oil rigs in Texas. He works in some oil rig or in Oklahoma somewhere. I can't remember. But we got Sandman, then we got another dude that check in. Some cool dudes, man. Some good Texas fans talk good trash. They talk real good trash. You must be an island boy. Dave, why you keep saying that? What is up? What's up, Akash? How you feeling? What's an island boy? You talking about them little light-skinned dudes that be acting like they thugs? What make you think I'm an island boy? All right, Dave. I think I can't take too many more weird comments because the vibe is like perfect and you kind of you're tilting it now. You know what I'm saying? You're tilting it, David. I don't know what you're doing. Which way you going? You're borderline being creepy, and then you like on the other side of it being like just. Oh no. Yeah. Hey, go ahead. Dwight, go ahead, handle that. Go ahead, handle that. It's getting kind of weird. It's getting kind of weird, right? Dino, what's good, my boy? Veronica is in the house. Veronica, how you doing, sis? Y'all, we got numbers in here this morning. 33 live. Got 33 live. Appreciate y'all for sharing the live stream. Y'all, so I definitely went way over my time of what I wanted to do. I came on here to make announcements, but we ended up starting talking good football. So, yeah, David can go somewhere with that. David can go somewhere with that. Appreciate that. What's up, Antonio? All my people. Hey, Cody, you done came in and made listen, Cody, I like your energy. I'm gonna tell you that. So tell your Texas fans that if they come with your energy, tell them to come on, man. Welcome to the SEC. I like that type of energy. Kimberly, he ain't real. Man, I'm so glad to see y'all today, y'all. I really can't lie to make them announcements. We got the four new sponsors. Just got 2 text messages this morning. For people that's interested in being paid partners, paid sponsorships for us. Yeah. Wait, Southern Red. So Southern Red said, I saw where UGA fan posted, that the SEC championship doesn't matter to UGA. They just concerned about winning a natty. That winning SEC don't matter. You know, a fan said that, and that fan probably don't know nothing about Georgia. They probably just know who the quarterback is, and they know who Kirby Smart is. They wear the shirts. They go to Family Dollar and Dollar General and buy those Russell Athletic brand shirts. Ain't nothing wrong with them. I'm just saying they cheap and they easy to get access to, and they usually don't have the right shade of red or the right shade color, the official colors of your team. So when you show up to these events at these games and stuff, people gonna know when you got on some Dollar General brand. Okay, people gonna know. I'm gonna tell you how I know, because one year my daughter, we picked up my oldest daughter on the way to the A-Day, and her gear that we was trying to find at Dollar General, you know, it wouldn't match. It wasn't matching. It was like a total different color red. So, but yeah. Let me check these votes on the morning call in. Okay, we got 8:30 and 7. So 7 a.m. seems like it's gonna be the time. And y'all, we still got the poll open. So we got 38 people. We got 20 votes. I'll give y'all 3 more minutes to vote. Check that poll out. What time do y'all want to run the morning show? Uh-oh, somebody else got banned too? Y'all own these folks, but my moderators is on point today. Yo, time out. I need y'all to put some AAA emojis, some A-type blood emojis, A blood type emojis in the chat for my moderators, man. My moderators, AAA, have been doing some fabulous stuff. And we've actually had some people made some changes with some of the people, some of the moderators. So the moderation in the community, the way the community has been shaping up over the past week or so, plus what you see on the live streams, is all credit to them. We had a great introductory meeting or a great update meeting last night with some of the primary personnel, and I see already that we're making the right changes. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for real. Keep it up, because it's only going y'all see we got more fans coming in. We got more different fan bases showing up and talking. So be ready for it. And we have to let them have their space. And I want them to feel like they can come in here and talk good trash too. We're reshaping the fan community and what college football fan talk and dialogue is about. And people are going to start mimicking what we're doing over here, which is good debate. I'm not going to sit here and act like, you know, I'm not a Bama fan. You come for Bama, you're going to catch it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to still talk real football too. I'm going to still talk real football. Now, one team that I probably will be disrespectful towards, well, a few teams that I will be disrespectful towards. One, Auburn. Auburn gets no respect here. The team, the people, fans, yes, I respect you, of course. But the team in itself, I can have real conversations. But before I get off of my statement about anything with Auburn, it's going to end with something alluding to how trash they are. I'm just letting you know right now. I'm just letting you know right now. Cody, yes, I'm on X at Coach Smook. I'm surprised that's not how you found me, because I'm very different. They call me a controversial coach on Twitter. My squad, yep. Any game that come with a ring matters, so SEC championship matters. Facts, Jason. We're gonna start a dynasty league soon. Lon Vito, okay, appreciate that, Lon. He said, Smook, you played that NCAA 25, yes. I posted a picture on my Snapchat. I need to post it. So my nephew, he's been playing the game day and night since it came out. So it's been out for about 3 weeks now, a little bit over, right at a month. It'll be a month here on the 25th of this month. So about 3 weeks. I had yet played the game, and that was last Friday, not today, last Friday. As a matter of fact, last Friday was my first time playing the game. Nephew beat me, I think Nephew beat me 73-41. Something like that, something crazy. No defense was being played, right? I'm just figuring the game out. But I told him, he didn't pull away until he pulled away in the second quarter. The first drive I scored, I was, figuring it out. I'm just testing controls out. Literally first game on. And he been whooping folks. Like he averaged, he dropped 52 on everybody. He good at the game. So we did random teams the second game. And I had Charlotte 49ers. Shout out Cam Howard, transfer from Charlotte, just came to Bama. I had Charlotte, and he had New Mexico State. And I'm gonna just say this. Get back is real nasty. And it ain't no fun when Coach Smook got the gun. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I dropped a nice little 76 piece on him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because we definitely played 7-minute quarters. Definitely played 7-minute quarters, because I'm trying to figure out these controls. I'm trying to figure them out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Show us your hog. Staying off the grid, show us your hog. I don't know. Hey, you know what, Kimberly? I am. I'm gonna be playing on PS5. I'm in the middle of transition, Cody. And as you continue to watch the network, man, you'll become more engaged. I think what we're doing different here is we're just, it's more than Bama fans that's part of our inner circle too. So bring that energy, man. Bring that energy. We this is a fan community, Bama driven, but fan community, right? They out here shooting again. But yeah, this is a fan community, y'all. I have ties to Alabama. Was a team reporter for them. But looking at the bigger picture, I think this fan community vibe is what's going to help the network grow. And that's all. I'm all about growth, y'all. I'm all about growth. Dealt with off-grid at coach. I'm trying to see what he was talking about. Off the grid. He's muted for a few. Auburn pep talk. Best part of you dribbled. Oh man, Southern Red is in here on what? PSN. Oh yeah. Dwight, get that down so we can add them. Our league won't kick off until probably week 4 of the season is when we'll jump off our league, because we really want to allow the college football season to start taking some type of shape before we open up a league and have people picking their teams. You know, you might be a Bama fan, but guess what? In my league, nobody's going to have Bama. Bama will be a CPU team that at some point in time you might have to play against. You know, that's going to make the excitement. So it'll be cool, because one of the things that's going to be featured is if you're in the league and you're a Oklahoma fan, right? Somebody might pick Oklahoma before you. But as an Oklahoma fan, right, in this league, in one of the leagues, when you play Oklahoma, whoever has Oklahoma as a team, we could play for rights, right? Next season rights. You know, we got so much planned for this network, y'all. It's just about building a team, continue to build a team to help run this thing. This ain't a one-man show. I have a team. I have a team of people. Shout out to them. You all know who you are. All right, let me end this poll. We got 30 votes on the poll. Are they gonna show my results? So we will be going, our show will be going live at 8:30. 8:30. So what we'll do is we'll go at 7:30, from 7:30 to 9:30. Because the first half of the show is usually me just talking anyways, right? And by the time everybody's tuning in, about 8:15, 8:20, 8:10, 8:15, somewhere around there, you'll catch the gist of the conversation, what we're talking about on the phone line. Get on the phone line, show some love, and then we'll get it from there. Guess who's back? What's up, viewer? Appreciate you for pulling up. Again, welcome back. Listen, don't forget, if you want to donate directly, today is Friday, man. Freestyle Friday. We usually get trains rolling. Y'all usually are very supportive and trying to reach goals. It's been suggested to me that we set super chat goals for the stream. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna just tell you right now, I don't want to set super chat goals, but know that I will acknowledge you. We had a blue super chat to start the stream by Trina. Shout out to Trina for being a co-sponsor of today's stream. Appreciate you for everything that you do to support the Coach Smook Network, Trina, 100%. And I don't think I missed any other super chats. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Got that up, so I know how to navigate on the phone. Getting all the messages in now. Cody, I appreciate that, my guy. For real, man. For real, Cody. I appreciate you, my guy. Much love, man, for real. It's all out of love, man. It's all out of love. You know what I'm saying? So what's crazy, Cody, you'll see my brother Bluff 4 Gaming. He's my brother. My, like, blood couldn't make us no closer. Die-hard Texas fan. And he'll come in and do the same thing you're doing. Like, he will purposely come in, especially in Discord. He'll pop in Discord and he'll be like, hook 'em horns. Like, everybody be talking and he'll be like, hook 'em horns, hook 'em horns. You know, that's all he'll say. And then he'll come in the chat and be like, I just want to say good morning and hook 'em horns, you know. So we got the, and the Texas, I think overall the Texas fans are being accepted more because of how they talk trash. What is Discord? Discord is basically like a message board, but it's free. It's community interactive. We have different channels for community interaction, but we also have a channel for like sharing network promotions, meaning other people's content. We have a channel for like just, you know, we have a late night session where we get in there, we turn the music on, and we just chat. A lot of people get on video camera, call it the Boom Boom Room, Smook's Boom Boom Room. We go in there, turn on the music, we take song requests, we do karaoke sometimes. I mean, we pop bottles, we just have a good time virtually, you know. But also, Cody, we got events coming up. And everybody else that's new to the channel, don't forget, go to Eventbrite right now, eventbrite.com. In the event search, in the search bar, type in Coach Smook and the location Tuscaloosa, and you will see September 28th. We have our tailgate party for the Alabama versus Georgia game, hosted by Tailgate Party Committee. The live is tailgate, organized tailgate parties you're going to see across the world, across the nation. I promise you, this group is doing something different with their tailgate party. So Tailgate Party Committee, shout out to them for hosting us and being sponsors for this event. We will have a VIP section. We have limited room for Coach Smook Network VIP section. I think we have 21 tickets left. So definitely go look at them. The ticket prices have changed for those that didn't purchase during that time when they were at the price that they were set. You missed out, but I promise you, you are not going to regret paying for these tickets. Events like this, I've seen ticket prices be $140. As a matter of fact, the host, when they do Atlanta events, I think the first event I went to, I paid $95 per ticket. Me and my wife went to the SEC championship, and it was worth every penny. Rain, it was raining. They had heater stalls out there. I mean, they do it big, so shout out to them. Shout out to Southern Red with the $5 super chat coming through heavy. She said, we appreciate you, Coach. Thanks for all you do. Roll mother freaking Tide. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. And if you look in the chat right now, Bino Thomas, one of our senior moderators, he just got the event link in there for y'all. If you want to pull it up, the link is there. Not the event, I'm sorry. That's the bot rigs. Join the Coach Smook Network's Discord server. That's the link right there. But the event link should be popping up soon. I don't know why it's such a delay, Bino, but I'm gonna have to get on bot rigs and see. You know what? I want to do they change stipulations when I'm live on mobile. But yeah, y'all, we still got numbers in here. We still got 33. We got more. So that's that. Don't forget to go check out the merch, right? Okay, so it's space. Bino, you got to put a space in between it. Trina got it straight. Exclamation space. That's what's gonna get the link to come up. Cody, that's the link right there. And then the merch. Don't forget merch, y'all. People are getting their orders. If you got your merch order and you're in the chat right now, show some love. Let me know. Also, I need pictures. If you get your merch, I need those pictures or videos, something, because I want to have a new merch promo done by, I want to do a merch promo, or I'm going to edit the current one. I want to do it for Monday. I want to be able to showcase it Monday. Cody want to sing? Uh-oh. Let me see. Where he say that at? Bet that, Cody. Nah, if you serious, man, the call-in segment, Zach is the voice of the AAA. Zach come in, he do remixes. So if we could have like a sing-off between you and Zach, I think that'll be fire. Some good energy, man. I like it, Cody. Appreciate you for showing up, man. You really, you're definitely a bright spot in the chat. Not just Cody, y'all. He just, new face. Good to see him interacting. I think my moderators are getting the same vibe. Anytime one of our moderators invites you to the Discord to talk good trash, or that means you to us, you're a good fan. You don't have to be a Bama fan to be a good fan. Zach checked in. He was on last night too. Zach checked in early in the stream. You might can't see his comments no more. Zach, but he definitely checked in earlier. But y'all done turned this into an actual live morning show, which is crazy. Which is crazy because I did not plan to do that. But I will say this, y'all. So with the sponsorships and partnerships, y'all, going forward, what's going to happen is it's going to allow us to move around a little bit more. I'm working on getting a new vehicle. As you all know, my vehicle went down a few months ago. Our life changes. Life is lifing, transitioning, trying to get stable, get my footing again. I'm trying to get back straight. So during this transition, everybody's donations, like your Cash Apps, the Venmos, the PayPals, those truly help. I have to express that every time I come on. I'm in a position now where I'm adding more to my plate on the day to day, and y'all might see fatigue on me, going forward. But by no means will I be tired. I will not let tiredness stop me from reaching my goals. And if you all are supporting that, when you all support that with those donations, it makes it worthwhile. I don't care who you are. When you're doing something that you consider work or something that you're passionate about, and you can produce some revenue around it, that's something to be proud of. That's something to be grateful for. So I'm grateful for everybody's contributions. Shout out to Trina with the 3 months being a single A member. Shout out to Kimberly with the 3 months of being a single A member. She's single. Trina says authenticity above all. Hashtag CSM. Coach Smook Network AAA. Love you, bro. Always make me smile and laugh. You already know, Kimberly. You already know. I'm a fool. I ain't got no sense. Remember that. I ain't got no sense. But yeah, Clinton, welcome in. I'm officially a part of the Coach Smook Network Discord. Okay, welcome in, my boy. Good morning, Clinton. Thank you for real, man, for coming in. But y'all, I just want y'all to know that. So, and when y'all do donate, I make sure I acknowledge y'all. So we'll actually start doing a monthly donation board to where we won't necessarily keep track of the amounts you're giving, but we'll just highlight people who continue to donate, whether it's Cash App, whether it's Venmo, whether it's PayPal, whether it's Super Chat, whether it's donating equipment. Like I got people that ask me, do I need upgrades on equipment, all of this different stuff? Can they contribute? So if that's the way you want to contribute, I'm not going to sit here and act like I've made it anywhere. This is only the beginning. So any positive help or positive reinforcement is greatly appreciated. And I encourage y'all to do it. If y'all really believe in what Coach Smook Network and the brand is doing, the AAA family, the community, I encourage y'all to continue. I promise you, you're going to get my best every time I come on the screen. Shout out to my boy Greg McKinney for becoming a AAA member, a single A member. Right? No, he's a AAA member. My fault. AAA. You got single A. You got AAA. Got another AAA member. So Trina is a single A. She's the one right under VIP. Okay. Turn up, Trina. It's supporting heavy. And I want y'all to understand, y'all, I don't care if all, so we have 107 current members on the channel, right? I wouldn't care if all of y'all was VIP or just basic members. I just love the fact that you all are contributing. That $2.99 goes a long way at the end of the month. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, especially when they taxing already. Miss Mary has her 3 month single A. Miss Mary, you should be able to Miss Mary J, you should be able to post a super comment. What is it called, y'all? It's not super chat. What is it called? I don't know what it's called, but you should be able to post one. Jordan Wright. See, I like when y'all able to post these. Jordan Wright being a AAA member for 3 months. I missed it. I did. Let me see, Mary J. I think I could. Let me see. I'm sorry. I don't be. Oh, no, you know what? You did. Southern Red, I see your $5 super chat. And then Mary J followed up with a Roll Tide. Appreciate that, Mary J. Appreciate that. Much love. Greg, I see you. Roll Tide AAA. Jordan Wright, Roll Tide. I said Roll Tide. I'm about to go make some breakfast. Y'all, so I'm here with my me and my cousin. I'm rooming here for probably the next 2 weeks with my cousin. And this is one of my cousins. I told y'all about her son at the beginning of the stream. But me, her, and her brother, everybody used to think that we were siblings growing up. And my uncle, the one that pulled up, that's their father. But everybody thought we were siblings growing up. But this girl can cook. Member milestone chats. There they go. Member milestone chats. So if you got member milestones chats, go ahead and check them out. Super stickers, member milestone chats, both of those. I acknowledge them the same. It won't you won't be announced as a co-sponsor of the stream, but I acknowledge them. I acknowledge them all the same. They all important. They all matter. But yeah, y'all, give me one more like. We'll be at 30 likes for the stream. If somebody hasn't liked the stream, I need one more like, and they'll put us at 30 likes, and that'll keep us on a good wave, a good trend as far as our analytics with the live show. And y'all chat rate is crazy good right now. We have 17 people chatting at one time. Last time we had 17 people chatting at once, like within a 30-second time span of each other. I want to say, when we came back from our hiatus, a lot of people came in to show love. Susie is in the chat, baby. That's my big sister, y'all. Susan is in the chat. Facts, Kimberly. So I'm gonna say this before I get off. I'm gonna make a few last announcements, then I'm gonna get off, and I'll be on later. If I don't, I'm probably gonna jump on with Jason too, since he was crying. He was crying. Jason was crying. Jason went to the car and cried, y'all. And y'all, I hope y'all know me and Jason don't beef. Like, we talk good trash to each other. That's my brother. He's that brother for me. We do got an awesome group. I tell y'all all the time, and I want y'all to realize how important y'all are to the success of this. I will say this. I thought about doing a donation stream because I really want to make it to T-Town Sunday. So if you all want to donate to and I'm gonna have some funds, right? I'm gonna have a little wiggle room to get there, but to do what I need to do and be comfortable, I could definitely use the support. So the Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, all of that, it would definitely help. So if you have it in your heart to contribute, it's donations. I'm not begging, but to help out, it would definitely be greatly appreciated. And I'm not too prideful to ask, you know. I would love to get to fan day and do some post-practice interviews with the fan base. But also I will have access to the post-practice interviews, the live interviews there with the players, with the coaches. I'm already on that staff. I show up, and it'll be the first open practice for this season. I mean, the first and the only open practice for this season. So definitely, if you all want that content, just think about it. Think about supporting it in that fashion. And I promise you, y'all know how I do with live content. I think everybody enjoys the team reporter aspect that I bring to the game. And yeah, that's what I want to do this Sunday. So moving some things around to make it possible. And with y'all help, it will make it a lot easier. So definitely consider that. So that's our plan for this weekend, Sunday. What else? Saturday, tomorrow, we will possibly, and I'm not sure, guys, we will possibly have a live show. I'm trying to have Kennington and possibly Ryan Fowler show up on the show for different segments. But starting, not this Monday coming up, but next Monday, y'all are going to see our schedule of how content is going to be pushed out on this channel. Monday will be Monday morning be college football call-in talk, college football talk. Friday will be the same thing. We'll do live reaction news throughout the week to Alabama breaking news in college football, whether it's Alabama or if it's major breaking news, we'll do live reaction, breaking news lives, right? Call-ins, all of that. But we're going to start gearing towards our season schedule. Tuesdays and Thursdays is for youth sports and recruiting, right? Wednesday be a power-up day, meaning we'll just open the forum on Wednesday, whether I may be on the show or I will provide my platform. My platform will be provided for others to do some type of sports talk, or, you know, it'll be a late show on Wednesdays. We'll do night shows. And then Friday, Freestyle Friday, we got to kick the call-off segments. Fourth quarter calling segment is going to be huge on Fridays for the pregame morning show. Saturday mornings, we will do an early morning show, meaning for Saturdays that I don't have to work Bama games or I'm not traveling. Even when I travel, I found a new setup I could set up to create the phone call segment mobile, right? But for Saturday mornings, that phone call segment is going to be SEC football, not just Bama, but SEC football. So, and also, I'm going to start the college football pick'em. We will have a free pick'em league, and then we'll have a paid league. meaning you'll have to pay $50 to get, not 50, you'll pay you'll pay $10 to get in the league, right, for the whole season, and there will be a scoreboard of pick'em picks that we will monitor, and it'll be up to you to monitor your picks every week. But at the end of the season, whoever has the best record, the most right picks, the highest percentage, will get a cash prize at the end of the season, right? And every week the entry fee goes up $3. You know what I'm saying? You got 12 weeks of regular season, so that $50 can turn into a lot. You keep on, you know, adding people, it's gonna continue to grow. So let me see. Don't fall for MK Ultra right now, brother, or anyone in this chat. Stick with the fun and hobbies. Thanks for not falling for the BS and keeping it normal and not political. Okay, Joey. I don't know what that was supposed to mean, but I appreciate you for showing up. All my exes live in Texas. That's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. I love that song, man. I thought Buddy is cool. He was. Oh yeah, Antonio. He in his feeling. Oh yeah, he dipped out. He definitely in his feelings. You'll take that money, Cody. Jump in, bro. When I launch it, jump in. What's the MK Ultra? I don't know what I'm missing. You the fantasy queen, Trina? We're gonna see. Because that pick'ems, them, and I'm telling you, I'm gonna be the one. I will go. Also, who would be interested? Who's interested in prize picks? College football has prize picks. You can do over and unders. I'm going to be sharing my prize picks for every week. One of my sheets, I'm gonna share them. As a matter of fact, I might share all my sheets. See how we can hit. And if anybody do prize picks, good at it, you find a niche, let me know. You know, fantasy and pick'em is different. Pick'em is just picking to win. And I think I want to do a spread league too. Spread league, I think we'll do weekly payouts. Oh snap, Ryan in Huntsville. Yeah, Prize Picks is fun. It's a couple other sites, but I think Prize Picks will be one that I think we can possibly pick up a partnership with Prize Picks. But y'all, appreciate the 33 likes on the stream. Appreciate y'all for hanging out. I'm for real, man. I'm glad that, you know, I went with my gut and went live this morning. It was definitely productive, definitely constructive. I really thank you all for supporting. Y'all know what to do, man. Like, share, subscribe. You know, we keep it live. AAA community, authenticity above all. SOS, standing on Smook and the Coach Smook Network. What we believe in is, you know, everything ain't for everybody, but what's for us, we're gonna go get it, right? And so keep uplifting each other, respect each other, respect your neighbor, treat others like you want to be treated. You know, don't let life circumstances cause you to be a hateful person, right? Because we all go through everything. We go through life struggles, we go through trials and tribulations, but you don't have to be angry about it. You know, strap your boots up. Stand up again. If it's hard to stand up, ask for help. Ask for help up. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. There's never nothing wrong with that. I love you guys. Appreciate your support. To Bama Nation, you know, this thing is just getting started for real. For the Bama culture, for the rest of the fan bases, good luck on this season as we continue to get closer to kickoff week. You know, kickoff weekend, week 0, which is in 2 weeks. Week 1 is in 3 weeks. No, yeah, 3 weeks. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to do that. But yeah, I appreciate y'all supporting 100%, y'all. Let me see. Have a blessed Friday. Sending much love from Canada. Yes, 100%. Love you too, Kimberly, my sister. And everybody else that pulled up, man, I appreciate y'all. This was different. I didn't expect this type of positive response, but you all made it worthwhile. So I appreciate you all, admiring the passion, and I'm going to keep growing. So y'all be blessed. I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm your boy, Coach Smook, and y'all be blessed.